Hello, welcome back to episode 8. So we are now on the second last run that we have to do in this game. Once we're done with this one, we have to do one more run on Ultimate Mode, where we have to leave everybody alive, like not recruit them, not kill them, just leave all the characters. But it has been Ultimate Mode, and I've heard that that the bosses are like more difficult in that, and I don't know exactly what that means, if they are as difficult as they were in Nightmare Mode. That could become a problem actually, because Nightmare Mode was actually pretty difficult, like, and if Ultimate Mode is the same with the bosses, and we now have like one character only, I don't know how that's gonna be. I mean, we will have, I mean, in Ultimate Mode you do have all the soul ores, like from the start. But as I've said many times, I don't think the soul ores in this game are that good, really. I mean, the double jump is okay, but like the speed, this speed thing, and like the slash, I just don't find them that good. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing here? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that was the silliest test I've ever seen. I've never died like that. Oh, we have 3 lives left here, so. I'm really looking forward to start the second game. I did take a look at like the trophy list of that game, and the trophy list compared to this one, it seems like very, very different. And I don't know, like it is like in a good way or a bad way, but it's different. I think that people probably complained about the trophies in this one, like you basically have to replay the entire game to get the different endings, you know. So I don't think those are there anymore. But there's some other stuff that I don't know, like could possibly be more difficult. The thing that I'm most excited about in the second game is just getting to hear the new music, because the music in this game is so freaking good. Like I have downloaded the soundtrack and like listened to it a ton, like of game. And it's like seriously one of the best soundtracks in a game that I heard in years, I think. Like in modern games, like they just don't have any like music in them. Like, they just have atmospheric background noise. Like, been thinking about that like sometime. Like, I think about that a lot. It's kind of boring. All they have, something Entity do is have like copyrighted music. And not that good to start here. Are you kidding me? We didn't even get to the first checkpoint here. We had 2 deaths. I haven't been playing the game actually for like a day and a half, so I must say this is not a good sign for today here. It's actually crazy like how much more difficult the levels are when you only have one character, because like, you can't take any shortcuts, at least when you play as Zangetsu. Oh, we got an extra left there. Should we pick up the scroll here? Like, I don't know. But what is that, by the way? Can't reach it. Let's get the scroll. Oh my god, we almost died here again. Can we throw the throws through the wall here? No, I can't. It is only certain weapons that you can throw through the walls. This is the whip. No, it wasn't. And these we can't get past either. Actually, I wonder. I was thinking like maybe you can like jump over him with a double jump, but I don't think that's steerable. Where are we getting scrolls now? Oh, got a whip there. I think this is actually like the first checkpoint that you get in this level. Like, the checkpoint is super late. Like after this frog room here. Or the frog bridge. Well, we can't do that. Okay, so I guess we can take at least one shortcut, but that is a shortcut. I wonder if it, like, the run thing is actually good. It's just you can't just like hold the button to run. You have to tap the button, and it's like awkward. It's more like a dash than a run. That's like why I never use it. We are getting close now, I think. It's not that bad of a level, actually, I think, this one. It's kind of long. We can't take most shortcuts anyway. Yeah, we should not have died there. That's not the difficult part I missed. I don't know. It doesn't seem like I have it in me today with this. And this run, by the way, there's nothing different from this run from the other one, from the last one. It's identical. So I haven't like done this already. So like we're only doing this for a different ending that we need. That's the only reason. Yeah, that's another thing that we can't get. Yeah, so we are very close to the boss here. I think this is actually the last checkpoint. Nice, okay. When I found out that you can like attack the flame attack, like push the flames back, like it was just a crazy discovery. It is kind of easy, like, we know like, how to do it. At least in normal mode like this. The double jump helps a lot here too. Like, immensely. Oh, wow. That might be the best I've done against this boss, like, ever. That was so fast, and we barely took any damage even. Crazy. And after this one we have Elizabeth battery, the blood vampire thing. No, wait a minute. No, we don't. This is she's at stage 6, I think. This is the other one. I hate this one actually. This is one of the more difficult bosses, I think. Not a good start here. I don't think we should take that shortcut. I think that we probably could kill him with a whip, but it's risky. We could just fall and die there, so. We're almost dead here. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What is going on here? Oh my god. I'm kind of feeling like impatient today here. It's coming off in my playstyle here. Because I know how to do this, it's just... I don't know. I mean, you would have to jump up to like reach him with an attack and then like double jump back. It's very risky. I don't want to do it, but it's definitely doable. He's alive. Wonderful. Isn't there a hot air somewhere? Oh, we have to go that way. Not good. I don't know. This may not be my day today here. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I am getting triggered here. How did I do this part? Like, wait a minute. Is this backtracking here? I think that maybe we can take this way. Maybe. Yeah, this is what we should do, I think. But it didn't even make a difference. Oh my god. Wait, we're not gonna make it here, like... You know what, let's just redo this, because we're not gonna make it anyway. We can't make this with 0 lives. Wow. I hate this level. I'm already back to where we were. Like, we only got here and we died with all the lives. Like, seriously. Ah, this is the thing. I just think that this is better, because this way is a little bit easier. very difficult section here. Come on here, like this goes on forever. This is crazy! How long was that section? Wait a minute. I don't think we've ever gone this path. I mean, it was the slow path, of course, but the other way wasn't any better. Come on! Not life anywhere either. Oh, thank you. We have the turret thing. Wait a minute, is this the last checkpoint here? No, I think there's like one more. But there is some... And there's a lot that we can get that respawns. Like, are you serious? Down here, okay. It is a little bit risky to get it there, but if you do it the way that I did it there, it is it's doable. This again. Up my next life, nice. And it's gonna respawn, right? This section with these enemies, they're just the worst. I hate this. I hate these sections. Because like, you can't attack the enemies. Like, how fucking far back is this? Are you kidding me, game? How far back is this? such a terrible checkpoint there. Like, seriously. You know what? We could get the scrolls to make this easier, I suppose. Or not. This thing, like... Will this help us here? I never used this thing, but I think it's just garbage. But maybe it would actually help us here. Let's see. No, like, you still get the knockback. Like, what is the point? What is the fucking point of that then? Like, it's garbage. That's such a bad item. Oh my god. I can't believe that we have to do this like one more time after this. Like, and that will be like even worse. Let's pick up the scroll here. I don't think we can get it later. Yeah, the next round is gonna be awful, I think. I'm gonna crash out. I mean, even if it isn't any, like, ultimate mode isn't any worse than nightmare mode. And nightmare mode was no joke, like, really. And we had all the characters then. And now we will have one. We can't take any shortcuts, like, all the bosses will be way more difficult. But ultimate mode could be even worse than that, for all that I know, but I have no info about it. I don't know how bad it is. And at least we're getting the labs here every time, so there's that, I suppose. And this section may be easier when we have the scrolls. At least I think we can attack them. Yeah, that will certainly help here. But can we like reach here? We can, wow, okay. So you just use the scrolls for this part, I guess, and you're good. And that HP upgrade is not something that we can ever get. You're kidding me. Not lives. This could actually be the final checkpoint. Yeah, I think this is. Which unfortunately means that we won't get the extra life anymore, like when we die. I mean, I have gotten better at this boss here actually. There is a big heart ahead, I think. Is it here? No, but up here, I think. Yeah. We max out with the magic because we only have 20. We can't use that. So, 1. It is not gonna get any better than this. I certainly have gotten better at this boss here. This boss is probably the one with the most complicated mechanics of all the bosses. Kind of closer. Out of mana. We took damage from that. What do you do with that attack when it lands? Like, because it does something there. You can. Yeah, what is that actually? How do you avoid? Do you have to jump over him? I think that I usually always get hit by that. But most of the time I can just like overpower him and I can just like tank the hits. But we weren't at full HP there, so. I think we have to jump over him. Oh my god, we almost had her. Oh my god, we're gonna die with this shit. It's very easy to overshoot the jumps like on this stage, like because we had the wind mechanic, and if you have like the wind like pushing in your direction, like when you're jumping, it's so easy to mess it up and just die. Wind mechanics in games, I don't care what game it is, it's always the worst mechanic. It's often. We're gonna try to jump over him like when it does this. See if it does anything. I think it's. I think it is like an AoE attack that he does. That is on the entire left side. Yeah, that's what you do. You just jump over him there. That's the only opportunity you have to attack him if you don't have the magic. He stands still there for a while. He doesn't do much. Aside from that, like, it's so hard to hit this boss. What do you have? And this is normal, by the way. Okay, I think we got in there. Right. We did it. We did it. Now we will have the vampire lady boss, right? She's actually pretty easy, but her stage is not easy. Yeah, I missed this one. It is an easy stage if you have all the characters, but I guess you could say that with any stage. If you only have Zangetsu, pretty much every stage aside from the first three are easy or difficult. It is a good idea to kill all the enemies just for the sake of the points, because you do get extra lives. From the points. When we have this thing, we have the gauntlet that is like crucial. Like so. Unfortunately, we can't. I wonder if you can actually do this. Like, is this possible? Like, if you're good at this, like, and know how to do it, but it seems doable, right? But it's probably pixel perfect. Yeah, I don't know. This thing... Can't we get him with jump attacks here? Oh, we can! That's pretty neat. Come on, man. Did that die a ton on this level, like in the last run? I mean, it's not the worst level, but I did die on the that awful section with what's it called? Where Iron Maidens are, like those like torture machines. That's a terrible section. Yeah, this section as well is not the best. Like, it really isn't. having the scrolls does make it a little bit easier. Like, oh my god, it was such a terrible death here, like... Should not have died there. I should not have died there. You do want to get to this boss with at least like 2 lives, because I usually don't beat this one on the first attempt. With Zangetsu, I mean, it is a pretty easy boss, but I almost think Zangetsu is the worst character. I mean, I know that he isn't like Alfred is the worst one, but having played as Zangetsu like solo like this so many rounds now, and not being able to take any of the shortcuts or anything, it's starting to get to me. What do we need here? They're giving the scroll, so like maybe we need to keep it. Yeah, this part, I hate this part. Yeah, because of this. I usually die like 2 times in that session. It's awful. Okay, yeah, this part is really bad too. This may be the worst part. Get me out of here. No, this one. This is the absolute worst section. Yeah. This is awful. Because they just spawn forever here. I think the checkpoint at this point is pretty bad too. What is this? Scroll. I hate those enemies. One of the worst enemies. Okay, so we had a fucking heart right there. I mean, we're close to the end here. Oh, we have to redo this, of course we do. That's a bad checkpoint. And I think that is the last one actually. Wait a minute, it can't be the last one. Fucking piss off! Oh, I hate this. I hate this part. I can't believe they died to that fucking idiot there. We're about to die again here. Actually, I wonder if you should take the... No. I mean, you need the whip for the boss, right? I forgot about this thing. Oh my god, like we just wasted that life before. We could have taken this heart here. No, there is another checkpoint. No, there isn't. That is the checkpoint. Oh my god, that's so bad. We better win her. You're not gonna make it here. Oh my god, I hate this fucking game. Oh, we're gonna be set back so far here. Oh my god! I can't believe this. Look. Just the worst checkpoint ever. There are like some bosses in this game that has very merciful checkpoints, but this isn't one of them. Okay. It's not a difficult boss, it's just annoying with this character. Out. Come on! Come on! There we go. Fuck this boss. There's like 2 things left, right? This is the worst. This is a library, right? The library is the worst level in the game. It's not even close. I hate this. Oh my god! What is this? This garbage. I mean, at least we get the armor here. this thing, I mean... Let's try to get the loves, see if we can figure out how to get it. I think we should just drop down here. Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. That could be worth it in the long run. Come on! Wow. Doing pretty well here, actually. I actually don't remember like where the first checkpoint is. I think if I reached at least the first checkpoint. Pretty good. This is where this level starts. A bit difficult then. And this freaking fairies that is the worst. Piece of shit game! Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! I can't believe that we died like that. Like, we had it there. We were done. Oh my god, this is so fucking tedious. That's such a bad checkpoint. This section is a nightmare. Is this a checkpoint? I don't think it is. This is gonna be annoying, by the way, because we don't have we don't have any medic to deal with this piece of shit. I know that you can attack him now too, but it's risky. Come on! How many hits? That was 5 hits, I think. But this is like more lives than we usually have at this point of the stage. So that's pretty positive at least. Yeah, so this is where hell begins. What do you do to get through this shortcut here? Because we have never been able to get through this. With like, anybody. And it feels like... I mean, that purple door thing there... It is like a block. You can't like fly through it with Gables. With Gable in bad form, you can't do it. We tried that didn't work. So I don't know like how you get through that. I usually take the lower route here, because there's an extra life here. Both are bad. Oh my god. Oh, this fucking Ferris. Well, I can't believe that he made it through there on the first attempt. I hate this section. This section is one of the worst in the game. We have 5 lives here? We have never had 5 lives in this section here. Because we're almost at the boss here. It's kinda crazy actually. Shit. Wait a minute, I mean... There's like one more difficult part I think of this, and then we get the checkpoint. Or is it here actually? Are we in the end? We may be. But this boss is no joke either. Both the boss and the level is difficult. Is it a scroll? The scroll actually works against this boss, but he stands still for this, yeah. For prolonged periods of time. This is the worst section. And if you fail to kill the Ferris here, you're just dead. So we have a chance now. Wow. I have gotten better at this part. This part with the library thing. I almost started. I shouldn't have said anything. Never say anything. If I jump high, he always hits me, that piece of shit. If I duck, it like throws low. Oh, this fucking part! Oh my god! This is a section that they never like usually take. It was when you have the other characters you don't have to. But and this is all that you have. This is awful. Look at these fucks here. Wow, 2 HP. Oh, why are we not done with this? I thought we were done with this level. We're never done. Another fucking fairy. It's my most hated enemy in the game. Oh my god, we're gonna die on this easy part here. This is the checkpoint, isn't it? I think so. Yeah. I think that they gave us like a merciful checkpoint for this boss because the level is so difficult. So they didn't want to be too cruel. But I mean, we're not full life here, so we probably won't make it. But we will use a scroll. I mean, almost full up. There is a chance that we could do it on the first attempt here, but it just isn't likely. Are you kidding me? Wow. 7 lives? 7 lives. I mean, I don't think we have ever had 7 lives in any run, ever. This is a record, so that must mean that I have gotten better somehow. I mean, we did collect more lives than usual in this episode here. I mean, we've basically done it at this point. This, I'm not scared of this level at all, like, seriously. say as we get destroyed. Yeah, but this is not a difficult level, and the boss is not difficult either. But I mean, the checkpoints can be a little bit bad. Yeah, we're gonna be from the beginning, right? Oh, really? That's basically the bunch right then. We don't want that. We got that anyway. Love it. And once you get to the final checkpoint in this level, the game gives you a life every time you die, so like you can basically you don't have to worry anymore at that point, but you can just continue forever. Oh, wow. Oh my god. The worst section in this level is a third bridge, like by far the worst section. And that's actually difficult. This part looks difficult, but it isn't really. I mean, you can die on it, but we're not doing that well here actually. And this checkpoint before the third bridge is awful. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like even this part, like if you die on the third bridge. Like, okay, nice. A little part there, nice. we made it on the first attempt. I can't believe it. I never do, but I did. Yes, so we are basically done with the game here. We are done. Which means that we only have one single playthrough left. And the boss rush, I have heard that the boss rush can be pretty bad. I'm just gonna die here, but we're gonna try the labs to do this. Yes, I'm a little bit afraid of the boss rush. Next kill us here. Come on! 4 fucking hit points, we're not gonna make it now, like fuck this. That first phase is very RNG, like, depending on where she goes and stands. Like, sometimes like, she stays in places where you can just attack her constantly without, I mean, while being safe. And she didn't do that that time. I almost did it, this boss hitless, like in the last episode actually. It's not difficult at all, I can once you load the ropes. But it is kind of long-winded, and she has a lot of HP. I don't think we're gonna make it here. We didn't have enough life. Yeah, we're not making it. We are not making it. I'll be dead right here. So unfortunate actually. Yeah, I saw it coming, and there was nothing that could be done there. come on here, give us a good run. What is this shit? I mean, this is barely better than the last time here. Oh my goodness. You just have to have like patience here. And the yellow ones are way worse than the red ones, by the way. And this is kind of random, like which ones she does. And now we're gonna do the laser thing, yeah. The moon, and back to the crescents. The red crescents this time. Come on! Don't tell me that we're gonna die again here. Okay. Come on! Oh, darkness. What's this? Oh, so that's cool. I like that. This is the coolest ending. This is the coolest ending. So we get to see how Zangetsu became like the true final boss, like in the other ending. The man who wished for nothing other than the power to eradicate demons spent his final days in abject misery. There were none left to pity nor mourn, for he whose heart became dominated by darkness. Zangetsu ran as a new Dark Emperor. Yeah. A long horrible night descended upon the land. I know what they did there. I know. Bad. Okay, so this is the bad ending. But I think it's the coolest one. Yeah, so we only have one more ending. And like I said, that is the one that we have to do in ultimate mode. And which I have never tried before, so I don't know how bad it's gonna be. And we can't recruit anybody. And we can't kill anybody. So we're just gonna leave everybody alive. And I mean, what that means is it will be like the gameplay should be basically the same as in this run and the last run. Like we basically have like 3 identical runs, aside from the fact that we get different endings. And I mean, this one that we're gonna do now, we're gonna start this one today. Like maybe do the first 2 levels. It may be a little bit more difficult because it's ultimate. I'm just hoping it's not gonna be at least worse than the nightmare mode. The bosses were pretty damn strong in that. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but we will find out in a minute now. Because this will unlock ultimate mode. We didn't even have it unlocked yet, but you have to do this ending to get it unlocked. I can't skip this either, unfortunately. Producer Igarashi. Inti has done so many good games. Ultimate mode has been unlocked, yes. Boss rush mode has been unlocked. That's the final trophy that we're gonna do. Right, so that was this was the 5th playthrough, right? This was the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, yeah. Ultimate. There remains no one who can stand against Zangetsu. True ruler. A knight. Wait a minute. What does that really mean? Responsible man who had been given moose cursed by demons. I think this is different, right? Man was this is different. Wrapped in crimson garb, with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons to curse him as he yearned from one pit of darkness to another. He would stop on nothing until he struck down or realized him in his path. Oh, maybe it isn't. Night, it has the looming presence of a great demon. I'm not sure if this is different or not. Sort of eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they pose. I kind of thought that this would be like lore-wise after we became evil. Yeah. This opening is so good. What? Stage 1, the last time ever that we play this stage. And we have all the solars, right? Yeah, like everything is unlocked in this mode. But it is supposed to be more difficult in some ways. Oh, I think they're faster, right? The enemies, aren't they? Oh, they definitely are. No, that's not good. That will make some sections extremely difficult with the flying enemies that respawn. That will make a difference, for sure. Wait a minute. Because we have like the double jump like from the get-go now. Does that mean maybe we will be able to get some of the upgrades this time? Maybe. Huh. Or like maybe take some of the shortcuts possibly. Well, not that that's like a big deal really. The shortcut thing, it only becomes a deal in the later levels when the game becomes difficult, you know. And there we know that we can't take them anyway. That's what to do. Like you jump against, you jump and attack the dogs. Oh, look at that! There's probably like so many secrets in this game that we never found out. Fire thing, and you can like attack the fire and you know make them go away. Okay, so he does that more often in this. But I don't know if it is any different from Nightmare mode. I don't think so. It's probably just the same as it was there. I mean, we could like just double jump and attack him too, but definitely way more hit points. we go. I think that it's only gonna be like certain bosses that will be more difficult in this mode. I think a dragon, like the ship boss, maybe Elizabeth Battery. Yeah, so we're not gonna recruit her, we're not gonna kill her, we're just gonna pass her by. Pretty hell. This one... this boss is annoying in this mode. I mean, in Nightmare mode he was annoying. And I mean, I'm just assuming that they are like the same as in that mode. I don't know. We can't take this shortcut. Which we couldn't do before, actually. But in the other Zangetsu runs, we don't have this double jump like early on. Here we're gonna need the scrolls. We can't get them. Oh, I mean, maybe we don't need it. Maybe not. Extra left, nice. Nice, nice, nice. The scrolls. That is the garbage mask. I wonder if that mask is good for anything in this game. Also, I haven't found a use for it. It just feels like total garbage to me. so we can't get this thing. Unfortunately. And we're already at the boss here. So I'm not convinced that we're gonna make it here on the first attempt at all. Not a good start here. Not a good start at all. Wow. This is a lost run here. Like, that part is way more difficult than in normal mode, but there's 3 ice blocks and it feels like way more erratic. Wait a minute. What is this fucking checkpoint? Is this the standard checkpoint? It's not, is it? No way! Is that really the usual one for this boss? Well, I mean, it's not too bad. It's kinda bad. I wonder if it's even worth it to attack him in the beginning here. I mean, you can, but then you also get hit by the ice tap, the icicle. Like fuck this! This is horseshit. Okay, so this boss is gonna be a struggle. That's not a good sign that the second boss in this mode is already a struggle. That's not a good sign at all. You're fucking kidding me, game! I mean, this run is ruined already and we haven't even gotten to the boss. What a fucking shit game this is. Oh, there's no way we're making it now. Fuck this scam. I think it's worth it to do that because you get in so many hits there. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is hard. This is so fucking hard. If we die here, we die here. Like, we're not continuing this anymore today. We may not make it on these 2 lives. There's no guarantee for that. When the game is being shit. Come on, come on. You can actually spam like crazy there, actually. Missed the opportunity there. Like, fuck off! Look at this shit range that this character has. Miriam could have attacked there. I hate this fucking trash cam. Oh my fucking god, I hate this. Oh my god, this is awful. I mean, definitely making this. That's pretty fucking obvious at this point. I guess this is gonna be like a 2-hour level, this one. It's gonna be the whole next episode here. This shit boss here. I mean, yeah, I know that he's always been like a piece of shit. He always has been. And in the other game where he is, he's so easy. He's like a yoke. I did him hitless on like 3-4 attempts in the other game. In Dominic's Curse. Fuck you! I hate this! Like, you can't avoid the fucking ice blocks, it's so cheap. I can't avoid these fucking attacks. There's no... There's no telegraphing at all. I don't know, last laugh. I can't believe that we died like 5 lives on this motherfucker here. The shittiest boss in the game, like the worst piece of shit in the game. He's just a fucking cheater. And that's what he is. He uses an attack that can't be avoided. And it was bad enough with the two ass blocks they used to do. And it has some million HP too in this mode. Wait a minute. What did I do there? Can you charge the fucking weapon? You can charge the weapon. And nobody ever told me. Okay. We are ending it here. For this episode. Fuck this game. And bye bye.